Hi everyone, I'm back for one more video with another marbling technique that, well, I like to believe that I create also this one. Today we are going to make two different effects of flames. The classic flames and the other one that I create that I like to call it sea of flames. But before that, I want to show you the final result of the wrap that we did in the last video. Okay, so as you guys can see, as always, I made a few trim wraps. In this case, I used the orange, white and dark blue because this way the wrap have a more finished look, as I always like to do on my builds. So this is the final result of the comb technique. Okay, so today we are going to make two different kinds of flames, and for that we are going to use 5 colors. So we have black for the base color, we have clementine pop, bumblebee, gold sparks, and a new color that will be available next February on ICRBE in Winston-Salem, and will be red. Okay, so I already applied the base coat on this one to save some time, to try to keep the video a little shorter. So I'm going to start to put some red in here and make a stripe all around the red. I always start with the darker color. It will be the base of the flames. And now I'm gonna use the orange, the clementine pop. Really nice, this color. I think I already said this in the last video, but I love this one. Okay, clementine pop, it's ready. Sorry about the background noises, but there's nothing I can do about it. And now the bumblebee. So this is what I call the traditional flames. I'm only gonna use these 3 colors: the red, the clementine pop and the bumblebee. And okay, we have the 3 colors applied with the toothpick as usual. So for this one, and to design to draw the flames, I'm gonna stop the motor and I'm gonna do it really slowly. I'm gonna wave with the toothpick around the colors, like this. Because fire, it's not straight. It has some waves and some different nuance, and I want to try to replicate that in here. And so the first part, it's done, but I need to mix more the colors to look more like flames. So I'm gonna use this other tool that I already showed you in the previous videos to mix more the colors. Always waving. Also, I forgot to tell you guys that this finish, it's I build as usual, and it's already start to set a little, because this way I can keep the design in a easier way. So you just keep waving in the colors until you feel happy with the result. I'm happy. So I'm gonna put the motor working again and just let it set for a minute or two to see if it is the way it is supposed to be. Okay? Okay, now we are going to start to make the second flame wrap. I'm gonna start doing the same as I did in the first. I'm going to put a stripe of each color. This time I'm going to use the gold sparks too, but I'm gonna leave more space between them. They are not going to be so close to each other. Red is done. Now the orange. Another thing that I was not doing in the first videos, it's this, to wear gloves. We have a tendency to forget to use the gloves when working with finish, but we should always work with gloves. They are rare, but there are records of some reactions, allergic reactions to the finish. And to prevent that, we always should use gloves when working with finish. Okay, now I'm going to put small dots of gold between the other colors, and after the yellow too. Okay, see, it's enough. Now again with the toothpick I will wave around the colors. And after we wave until we see that the colors are starting to mix, I'm going to use a torch, and I'm going to use the torch on the colors that I add to the black coat. This will make explosions of the colors that we added. You will see it. The finish should be a little more set. So, as you can see, we have like color explosions. Try to not eat too much the finish, because we don't want the colors to swirl around, just want them to explode. Okay, after all these explosions, we do repeat the waving with the toothpick again. And the sea of flames is starting to look good. So after this we can add a few dots of color in points that we think they are not looking good, and we hit them again with the torch. I think a little gold in here, it's needed, and some yellow in here. Applying the flame briefly over all the color spots. And the sea of flames is starting to look good. You can add, keep adding spots of color until you think it's the way you want that the wrap looks. Okay. Nice background noise again. We are near the street in my workshop, so I can't do anything about it. Okay, that's it. As you can see, you have more diffused flames over all the wrap. And on the first wrap that we did, the classic flames, the flames have a more defined look, and it's just a matter of taste if you like more than one or another. Remember that you can try this with the blue, with green, with pink, with all the colors that you want, because, well, your imagination can make fire on any color that you think will look nice on your rod. So that's it. I hope that you guys like it, and I promise that soon will be another video available.